Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm John Evans, and we are joined today by Mr. Gray. He's a music producer and DJ, and is the resident DJ at one of the best nightclubs in the world, 11 in Miami. You can listen to his music on Spotify, iTunes, and other streaming platforms. Also, his remixes and edits have been played by DJs worldwide. Mr. Gray, welcome to the show. Thanks for having me, John. I am super excited to be here. Huge fan of the show. Before we get started, how are you with spicy things? Well, if you're talking about Latin women, those don't bother me much. But if we're talking about these amazing wings we're about to devour, I've been known to take down a spicy wing or two. Looks like we've got truff. Yeah, truff, jalapeno lime. First sauce should be nice and easy. Delicious. So first off, I love the name Mr. Gray. Did you get that from the popular novel/movie 50 Shades of Grey? Actually, a lot of people do think that I got my name from that, but I got it from a different novel, Dreamcatcher, which actually was a movie that I watched. One of the only science fiction movies that I truly enjoyed watching. I think Morgan Freeman was in it or something like that. But yeah, that's where I got Mr. Gray from. Long before Christian Grey came around, I was Mr. Gray. It's good. It seemed the first one seemed a little spicier than this one, but this one's tastier. Delicious. So, I've seen you wear quite a few different jerseys on social media. Where did your fascination with jerseys stem from, and how many do you have? Well, when I was younger, I collected baseball cards and was really into baseball. And then when my son got into collecting baseball cards, it kind of revamped that passion and love that I had for collecting baseball cards. And then that kind of spawned into me buying jerseys. And I started buying, autographed jerseys and jerseys I could wear. Mostly baseball. I do have some basketball and some football, but mostly baseball. I really love baseball. My son plays baseball, and we really enjoy going to baseball games together. As far as how many jerseys I have probably 40 jerseys that I can actually wear, and then 15 to 20 autographed jerseys that I'll never wear. I don't understand the people that wear autographed jerseys out. I don't know. If I have an autographed jersey, it usually means something to me, so I'm never gonna wear it. So, being a DJ in the industry for 20 plus years and a music producer for about a decade, what are some of the struggles that you've had over the years, specifically with going from a DJ to a music producer? Well, my main struggle has always been time management. I've constantly tried to do too much with too little time. So that's kind of the biggest struggle for me. As far as, music's concerned, it's taking the time to perfect my craft and making sure that I look at it as a career, because I'm still out there just having fun. So it's hard to look at it as a career and as like a 9-to-5 job or something like that, because I'm out there having fun. I'm enjoying life. But over the years, that's been my main struggle, and I've tried to basically only focus on certain things on specific days, and then make sure that I spend time producing music and spend time, going through music and listening to new music and making sure that I'm on top of all the different styles of music, because I love all music, so I want to listen to it all and I grab inspiration from all of it. But, you know, I have kids, I have other responsibilities. I do also enjoy life. I go on vacations, and it took me a lot of years to realize that you do need to set aside time for yourself, you know? So recently I've, done that. I've set aside time for myself and time for, to enjoy time with my family and go on vacations. So that's definitely like been the number one struggle, has been time management, and I've gotten a lot better with it over the years. On that note, are you ready for the fourth sauce? We got the Rojo hot ones. This one should hit a little bit differently. I'm gonna take 2 bites of this one. That's good. Still haven't really gotten a kick yet, but delicious nonetheless. Is there any advice that you've received along the way that has resonated with you to make a ripple in your life or your career? Good question. Well, this advice isn't really pertaining to music per se, but my friend Vinny once told me that, I should post on social media more. He's like, look, you have a job and you do something that people really want to look at. They want to see what you're doing. You have a job that a lot of people wish they had. And that resonated with me for a while. And, I started posting up, and I still really didn't post a lot. And then I talked to my friend Henry, and he, kind of gave me more of a direction as to how I should be posting on social media. So I actually eventually wiped my entire Instagram and just started reposting, and just not even reposting, started posting specific videos to kind of showcase my music. So that's kind of what it was. It was Vinny telling me that people did actually want to see what I was doing, and then Henry kind of reiterating that, and telling me that I should have more direction. All right, number 5, Local Hive Mango Habanero. I do love mango habanero sauces in general, so this one should be good for me. It seems like music popularity has shifted into the dance music or EDM realm. What are your thoughts on that, and where do you think the music's going to be going in the next 5 years? Well, yeah, I mean, music's definitely transitioned into more house and EDM, and it's kind of like in the 2010s where pop music was kind of like house music, and that's what most people were playing. Rap and hip hop had it's kind of taken a back seat. Latin music is actually kind of flourished like 5 years ago or so, and still is kind of relevant. It's just been incorporated into dance music. And I think over the next 5 years, I think that, dance music will still be very relevant. It actually really always has been. A lot of dance music, ever since it was, created in the 80s or something like that. Technically, house music was, I don't know, Detroit in the late 80s. There's always been dance music out there. There's always been fun music that you go to a club and you go listen to some dance music and you go have fun. So I think over the next 5 years, I think it's gonna kind of remain the same. Maybe rappers will kind of, use that to go into more dance music, which some of them have. I know, Travis Scott's been known to, DJ a little bit here and there, or wreck DJs. But I think that dance music will still be relevant, and I don't think it'll shift too much. And we've made it to the last one, a nice Scotch bonnet sauce. It's definitely crippled the mightiest of the mighty. Hopefully this one doesn't kick in while I'm answering this question. So you have an album coming out on December 8th called Swept Under the Rug. Can you tell us a little bit about this album and what we should expect? Well, this album, Swept Under the Rug, I've been working on for about 5 years now. I started it during COVID. I wasn't working, and also I wasn't drinking. So my head was clear, and I was really super focused on creating something for myself. I wanted to make an album that I wanted to listen to, you know, because before I was so worried about what other people wanted to hear, what I thought people wanted to hear. I wasn't trying to make music for me and then putting it out to the world. And if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. So during COVID, I kind of switched my thought process and how I created music, and I was creating music more for myself. And I drew inspiration from what made me fall in love with electronic music, which was artists like Chemical Brothers, Moby, Fatboy Slim, The Prodigy, Crystal Method, like Acid Break, stuff like that. So the album is kind of based off of that. And I literally have listened to these songs thousands of times, and I still haven't gotten sick of any of them. So that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted that. I wanted songs that I could listen to over and over that I enjoyed and I didn't get sick of. And I think I really hit the nail on the head with this one, and I'm super excited for it to come out. I can't wait. Okay, now we need to roll out the red carpet for you. This camera. Tell us what you have going on. Well, we have Swept Under the Rug coming out December 8th, and I'm super excited for you guys to hear what I've been working on for so many years. Besides that, I have Art Basel coming up at 11 in Miami. December 3rd and 4th, I will be there. That's a Wednesday and Thursday. And then December 12th, Friday, I'll be at 4 in West Palm Beach. And then Saturday, December 27th, I'm at 511 Franklin in Tampa.